Well, you know, before that scene, we did all those bridge club scenes for 2 weeks. And I didn't have any lines in those scenes. So I had to serve coffee and food for all these white women talking about the bathrooms and talking about me, abling like I was a dog for 2 weeks. And I felt invisible. I felt humiliated. And I felt the same way absolutely Aileen would have felt on a day-to-day basis. How do you get through life with this sense of shame and humiliation and survive? So by the time I got to the bathroom scene, you know, they built a little makeshift bathroom, and it was about 110 degrees that day.
So that wasn't mister, that was real sweat.
Some of it was mist, but a lot of it was real sweat. So I felt the humiliation, you know, and I have to keep reiterating that. It's like I get so many questions of people who say, well, what was it like to wear those costumes? You know, they really talk about the white characters because their costumes are so cute, of course. So what was it like wearing that costume? I said, well, me and Minnie wore uniforms. We wore uniforms to hide who we were, not to enhance who we were.
That's deep right there.
You know, and my kind of researching that role, the only person I could think of was my mom and dad, born, raised, Singleton Plantation, St. Matthews, South Carolina. My father passed away at 70 years old of pancreatic cancer. I was at his deathbed, literally. And the only thing I could think of after he passed away was he worked grooming and training horses for 25 years, hated it. 5th grade education, hated it. And yet I never knew what he dreamed of being. I never asked him. And I don't think anybody ever asked so many of us of that generation.